Welcome back, folks. LastKnownMeal here. Let's talk about Fallout 4. So I got a lot of questions about junk and materials in Fallout 4, and I decided to make this whole video about that. Now, you all know that materials are now really important in Fallout 4 if you want to upgrade your weapons or your armor, or if you want to work on the power armor or something like that, then you need materials. And even if you want to create your settlements and stuff, you need a lot of materials. And people are wondering which materials should they actually collect and which ones they shouldn't, because usually there are some materials out there that you really need to collect, and there's like some like steel and wood that you can find anywhere in the wasteland, so it's not big of a deal to collect them right away. You can just either dismantle weapons or armor, or just go around the settlement and dismantle various things you find, especially in the Sanctuary Hills, and you're gonna get a load of steel and wood, so it's not big of a deal. Now, other people are wondering if they should actually dismantle weapons and armor and get things from them. I wouldn't recommend that, mostly because you need to actually learn a perk that will enable you to get additional materials from weapons and armor that you dismantle. If you don't have that, you're only going to get steel, which is something that you don't need. It's better off if you sell a rifle or armor and actually use that to get shipments of either aluminum or adhesive or I don't know, something. But as I said, there's a lot of junk out there in the wasteland, and I'm going to give you two most important materials that you need for actually upgrading weapons and armor, and that's adhesive and aluminum. Through my travels and through actually crafting various equipment, I learned that adhesive and aluminum are the ones that I always need. Everything else I somehow got, but aluminum and adhesive, it's something that I need to search for constantly. So basically, if you ever come across a duct tape or a wonder glue or anything made from aluminum, like aluminum can or toy rocket ship, I just pick it up, because it doesn't weigh that much, and it's most important because everything, if you want to create like a weapon, if you want to upgrade it, or you want to upgrade an armor, or you want to repair a power armor or upgrade it, you need adhesive and aluminum mostly. Steel, wood, everything else you can collect easily, but those two ingredients, I mean components or materials, they're kind of rare, and you can find them anywhere, so there isn't like a formula where to find them. I just go around the wasteland and I usually find the same amount of wonder glue and aluminum in every single building, so there isn't like a code or a location or I don't know, a formula on where to find them. I just roam around the wasteland and I collect that. So basically, if you go and you visit like 10 locations, you're going to find a lot of that, but collect everything. I mean, junk is important, but as I said, collect adhesive and aluminum, but don't collect steel and wood, because you can always find that either in your settlements or anywhere, because it's just not that rare. Everything is made from wood and aluminum, from wood and steel, so it's not a problem. Now, there is adhesive, there is aluminum, so as I said, wonder glue, duct tape, and everything made from aluminum. Also, you need to go and collect circuitry. Basically, every robot that you kill, just collect everything they have, because usually it's going to contain all the components for settlement making, because if you want to build a settlement, every single thing like defense or light or everything requires electricity, and actually if you want to wire all those things, if you want to connect all the things, you need circuitry. So everything every single robot that you kill, especially if you kill a Protectron or something, just collect everything they have and it's going to be useful. Ceramic also found that it's really necessary, but you can collect ceramic in your settlements. If you just go around the houses and you just dismantle everything, you're gonna get a good amount of ceramic. But as I said, I usually you have assaultrons as well. Assaultrons have like amazing stuff. They have those motherboards inside them, and actually those things have circuitry which you can use to actually wire your settlement. And also, if you want to upgrade your power armor to like a higher rate, you're gonna need that. Also optics, you always collect that, and that's pretty much it. Things that I didn't find that much useful are glass. For some reason I just didn't. but for actually weapon crafting, customization and armor customization and working on your power armor, adhesive, aluminum, and optics are the most important ones, so always go and collect those. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button because you support the channel that way, and I can continue to make these videos. And that's it, guys. If you want to comment something, then leave your comment down below and tell me what you think about this. And that's it. LastKnownMeal signing out, and stay classy, everyone. Bye bye.